Shit! I can't believe it. We actually pulled that off. Oh, come off it, Cupcake. That's not what I meant. Of course I thought my plan would work. What do you take me for? It's not an insult to your abilities either. Christ, I am well aware of those. But you can't deny this whole thing was kind of a thrill. I can hear your heartbeat. Sure, blame it on the running. Speaking of, we really can't stop running now. They'll find the body any second. Aw, those human legs of yours already tired out. And here, I thought you were a hunter. We don't have a minute, Cupcake. Fine. I suppose I'll have to save your neck a second time. Come here. Oh, stop squirming. This way, you get rest, and I get a nice warm armful. And we don't get caught. Yes, I'm cuppable too. Remember? Though I suppose I could pretend I managed to track you down and capture you. Kidding. I already told you, I'm not sharing. And they'd take ages with you before they let me have my fun. Questioning you about the organization, how you found the location, if there are any other hunters backing you up. You know, that kind of dull bullshit. Well, it's not the kind of stuff I'd be asking if you were tied to a chair. I'll tell you that much. Aw, curious about my future date ideas. Sorry, Cupcake, but those are gonna stay a surprise. Done with your temper tantrum now? Well, I wouldn't call this demeaning. If anything, carrying you is kind of embarrassing for me. I'm carting you through the woods like a pack horse. All right then. I'll forget this ever happened if you will. Did you drive here? Should I be trying to circle around so we can speed off in that rust bucket of yours? Well, stick me in the sun and call me a birthday cake. I didn't think I'd see the night where you would leave that thing behind. Though, I suppose, it would be a dead giveaway that you shouldn't be allowed in. I took a limo here, like any respectable fucking person, if you need to know. Why do I need a driver's license? Oh, quit laughing. I've been driving cars longer than you've been alive. I just don't bother to keep up with the renewing of my documents every decade or so. It's a bitch to slog through the DMV over and over and over again, even if I can smooth things over with my charm. Yes, I mean enthralling them. What else would I mean? I flirt with you because you make fun noises when you're offended, darling. I'm not about to come on to a happily married, 56-year-old public servant who wants to clock out and see their kids. I prefer a refined palate over a picky eater, thanks. Speaking of which. Hey, we've already talked about the squirming. I'm not gonna bite you now. We're not out of the woods yet, literally and figuratively. But you agreed to the deal. Don't tell me you won't keep up your word, hero. Of course it was under duress, but you're the one who dug yourself into a hole and couldn't get yourself out. You owe me, and you know it. I have to admit, having you under my thumb is quite nice. It's almost a shame to cash it out. Oh no, I'm definitely going through with it. It's not that much of a shame. Besides, I haven't eaten tonight, and you hanging around me like some perfume. I'm fucking starving. I'm not going to drain you. If I was planning to, do you really think I'd be carting your ass through the forest and back to civilization? I might as well just finish you off here and save myself the cleanup. Well, yeah, I'll admit it's a tempting thought. But I don't get seconds if I kill you. You say that now. Maybe you'll discover you have a biting kink and come back willingly. Or maybe I'll just pin you up against the wall of whatever filthy alley you stake out when you're back on your regular beat and take what I want. I was wondering when you'd remember that. Oh, I'll give you your necklace back after I eat. You realize I don't have any free hands right now anyway, right? What do you want me to do? Put you down, dig up your trinket, wait for you to finish getting kitted out, then pick you up again? You're fucking infuriating, Hunter. We don't have much further to go anyway. Can't you see the lights through the trees? Of course not. Shitty human eyesight. Well, take it from me, we're almost there. Actually, where are we going after this? My place or yours? What? Did you think I was just gonna bite you in the middle of the street? I'm gonna take my sweet fucking time drinking you. And I prefer to do it somewhere where there's comfortable seating. I don't suppose you'd be willing to invite me into your dwelling. Worth a shot. Well, I suppose that means you're coming over to my house then. Or we can just get a hotel room. I'm not sure I'd feel safe with you knowing where I sleep. I already know what it feels like to be human. 1 out of 10 stars. Being vampire is way more enjoyable. What? Well, you never asked. Don't tell me you didn't realize I was human once. You're a hunter. You're supposed to know how this works? I thought you were good. And here you were caught up on something as simple as... Ow! Fuck! You didn't have to hit me. Aw, did you hurt your widow fingers? Want me to kiss them and make them better? You just won't drop it, will you? Fine. I was turned about 100 years ago. Oh, exactly that. Actually, in a few months. The big 100. Triple digits. Yeah, I'm throwing a party. And you better not gate crash that one. At best, I'd have you for dinner. Well, at worst, I'd make you play some party games first. Ours are a little bit bloodier as a general rule. Soirees are one thing, but you haven't partied with vampires until you've gone to a more rowdier engagement. Such a disgusted face. It's kind of cute, like a pug. Alright, I think we're close enough now. If I do you a favor of not dropping you, will you do me a favor of not running out on your bill? We're gonna have quite an enjoyable evening. Well, I will, anyways. For you to have fun, you'd have to let me into that little head of yours. You can think about it on the way to the hotel. I'm thinking penthouse suite somewhere, yeah? Taxi!